Hey guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, remember to hit that bell for notifications for when we drop new videos. Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. We are going to be doing something completely new tonight. I have two teams in two separate locations that are going to be investigating, and we are going to be streaming both investigations for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on activity and everything like that. Before I bring them on and introduce them, I want to let you know I am not going to be part of the stream per se. My video will not be on here. I am going to be moderating. So what we'll do is we'll have both screens up and we will be switching the audio from one location to the other. And the teams that are watching or investigating are going to give me a signal if they are investigating and stuff starts happening. They are to put a hand up in front of the screen if their audio is not the primary audio. That way we can switch over when activity is happening and we can find out what's going on. Also, in the comments section, if you'd like to participate, if you see anything, hear anything during the streams, feel free to throw it in the comments. I believe both teams can see the comments, so you will get to communicate with them in a way. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and let's bring on the first group here. Let me do this. We're going to bring on Heartland Paranormal. We have Shanda and her crew. They are at the Dillingham Lewis House in Blue Springs, Missouri. And Shanda, can you tell us a little bit about the history real quick?
Yes, I can. So this house, sorry, my camera work's not good. So this home was built in 1906. It was built by Morgan Dillingham. He had served in the Confederate Army, came back, found his childhood home had been taken over by another family, ended up falling in love with that woman, married her, and built this home. He was a successful businessman. They had 8 children.
Wow.
3 of those died young, and it changed hands to the Lewis woman with the last name of Lewis, who was very interesting. Do you want to know about her or just?
Well, because we're gonna on a time crunch here. Let me ask you, what kind of activity is said to be at this location?
Okay, so interesting enough, this location has only started being investigated in the last couple of years. Last year, I think they said maybe 4 or 5 investigations, about 3 so far this year. Okay. There has been reports of there's a mannequin room upstairs, creepy enough. There's reports of articles of clothing there moving, reports of a child upstairs, opening a closet door, giggling. What else was there? Oh, a cloaked figure in the basement. Yes. Interesting enough.
Okay.
Next door, there is the.
Oh yeah, we have a second location. I don't know that it's going to be streamed here.
Right. You guys are also next door to the Chicago Alton Hotel.
Yes.
And you guys may be streaming on your Facebook page with that.
Right.
Which we have the Facebook link in the description. So if you guys want to check that out after this stream, you guys can go over to Heartland Paranormal. Also give them a like and a follow and all that jazz. So that'll be afterwards. Let me go ahead and pull in Jason here. So you guys hang on just a few minutes. Mr. Kupzyk.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Okay, because I couldn't see myself on the screen. Can you use that? Hold on, Jesse.
Okay. So you never actually told me what location you're going to be in.
It's called the Robert Roger T. Sermon Center in Independence, Missouri.
Okay.
And it was originally a power station.
Cameraman, can you bring the camera up a little bit?
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, it was originally a power station built in 1902, a power plant.
Okay.
And then it was a power plant for a while. In the 20s, they built another power plant, and this one was used as a backup. In
Nice.
the 50s, I think it turned into storage. And then after that, in the 70s, the city came in because it got abandoned. And now it's a community center.
Nice. What
No
kind
one's
of
ever investigated here before. We're in the theater part of the community center at the moment, but it's a big place, so I'm trying to figure out where to start at.
Okay. What kind of activity have they said they think is going on?
They see a little kid that they say fell off the second balcony of the lobby right outside this room, and someone died in a boiler that's now the gymnasium. But
Okay.
not a lot of activity that they had, and I didn't have any information before coming in tonight. So we'll just
So
see.
you're going blind then.
Yeah, blind.
Okay. Which is good. Blind can be good sometimes, so you're not influenced by certain stories and people's claims. So what we're gonna do, guys, we are gonna go ahead and allow them to start. I'm gonna bring in Heartland again because I know you guys are ready to start, and I'm gonna jump off of here. I'll still have my mic on. I'll turn my mic on whenever I'm signifying when I'm switching audio. And again, if you guys have any activity going on while you're not the primary audio, just put your hand up in front of the camera, and I'll switch you guys over. Just make sure you have plenty of light for everybody to see. And I believe that's it, guys.
All right.
Good luck.
Let's actually go to the gym.
Happy hunting. And audio wise, Jason, if you're still trying to figure out where to start, I'm going to start the audio with Heartland Paranormal, and then maybe in 15 minutes I'll switch it over to your audio.
Sounds good to me.
But we'll keep your video feed up.
Okay.
All right. So here we go, guys. Best of luck. Happy hunting.
Oh, let the camera go first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs first. Which room y'all want to go into? Or split up? Split up. Oh, shoot. Sorry, hit the wrong. Sorry, wrong button.
Are those cars moved?
No. There we go. We need more light.
I can't even go in there.
We might want to leave this light so that the lighting's better in the rooms. Yeah. These are all of our rooms here. This is the mannequin room, as they call it. Let's see, I think I'm gonna just set, actually, who has a recorder in here?
We both have.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine.
Well, mine's not on.
Matt, your room's going crazy.
One somewhere.
Matt's gone rogue. I'll leave mine right there.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the mannequin room.
All right.
Just,
What? I said all right.
I think Matt is trying. One second thought.
We got the Mel Rem going in this room.
They have said that a little boy was running
Or
around.
a
here.
child.
A
I don't,
child.
yeah. We've got some stuff set up. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna take a seat. Well, no, I'm not gonna sit there.
We're not allowed to sit anywhere really.
Yeah.
There's another chair behind you, like behind you to the left.
There's-
Oh, there
there's
was
another chair.
one. That's fine. I'm down here now. I'm staying. Okay. So let's get on their level here.
I had a doll just like that when I was a kid.
Okay, let me see the chat. Okay.
Whoever is here in the house, we are here for you. If there's anything that you want to try to talk to us about,
My name is Shanda. This is my friend Jerry.
Hi.
I'm
And my-
Matthew.
Yeah, there's Matthew. My nephew Chandler. We're here just to talk to you.
This is not the original location of the house. The house actually got moved a few blocks.
Not this one.
Not
That's
this
the
one.
next
Oh,
door.
no, the next door house.
Yeah, that's the other location. Matt's getting mixed up. We heard that there's a little kid here.
A little boy.
They did say a boy? They
I
specified?
thought it said a little boy.
Yeah, I thought she said little boy.
Do you know Matt has 2 little boys? And they like to play with toys. Oh, that was me. We brought you some cars. His little boys love to play with cars. Can you push them? That's Matthew.
It's just a device. If you try to grab it, it'll make an awesome little fun sound.
But it won't hurt you.
That's the quietest quiet I've ever heard.
No.
Hello? Do you like people coming into the house and trying to talk to you?
That's me. Sorry. That's what I'm leaning against.
Sorry, that was me moving.
We're going to have lots of pops and creaks in this old house.
Do you want to play a game? I love to play games. So, have you ever played Marco Polo? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say Marco, and I want you to yell back Polo, and I'm going to try to find you, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Marco. Oh, I can hear you. Can you do it a little louder? Marco. Let's try it one more time. Marco. Can you tell us how old you are? What's your name? My name's Jerry.
Can you make a noise to let us know where you are in the house? We'll try to find you. Unless there's somebody that wants us out of the house. Did they do something to the house to make you angry or happy?
Other side says saw movement on the other side of the bed by the window. Could it have been? Was it in the window? Because you can see Chandler's reflection.
We're definitely getting lights from the outside from cars.
And there's also glass on that bookshelf that is getting Matt's reflection. Probably mine
See.
too. depending
By
on
the
how they think.
headboard. Okay, by the headboard.
There's glass in that bookcase over
There.
on the other side.
Yeah, so is that what you were seeing? Like Matt just stood up and now you can see his reflection there. Or was it? Let's see. They're saying, yep, guess it's the bookshelf. Okay. Debunked.
Thank you.
Yeah, because where Matt was, all you could see was like his head. That's me.
Can you knock so we'll know where you are? Just knock on something like this. Jerry coffee.
I don't know. Maybe this is just like kind of pixelation. Do you see this, Jerry? I think maybe it's pixel. For a second, it looked like, I don't know, something kind of like right here at the headboard.
Is it
just pixelation?
Maybe? Is it Chandler's shadow on the headboard, maybe?
No.
Move your arms a little bit. Okay, it's not that.
It's not shadow, but I don't know if it's just like weird pixelation of the camera. No, it wasn't an orb.
I am not 100% against them. 90%.
And then I just thought I saw something move by the stroller. But I don't know if it's just my eyeballs playing tricks.
Did you see it on the screen or with your eyeballs?
On the screen.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Putting the Mel rim right there at the headboard. Well, we might be seeing a little activity.
Like I wasn't seeing it with my eyeballs, but only through with my eyeballs.
Jerry laughing.
To sit here and look, I wasn't seeing it, but if I looked at it on the screen, I
You
thought
try
I
to
saw something.
move one of the cars or the crayons or that device that's there on the bed. You can play with anything you want to play with. We're here to play with you. Old or young, doesn't matter. We'll play with you. Hello?
For the recorders, there's a lot of ambient noise from outside.
Let me try my spirit box out in the hallway so it's not so loud in here.
We could do it in here.
Okay, it's up to you. This one's a lot louder than the other one.
I'm going to run to the building real quick and grab a metal chair.
Oh, well, here's this one, bub.
Well, I didn't know if Jerry wanted to use it.
Oh, no, go ahead.
All right.
Turning it on.
I find I shift and stuff a lot less if I sit down.
Mm-hmm. Well, if they don't want to stand right in the doorway, it was going to be a weird feel.
Giving you the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, just
that is mean.
someone was trying to get by kind of sensation.
Do we need to
Okay.
turn that light off
Hi, good Saturday.
All right, that's it. Down.
Jerry's water bottle.
Golly, guys, I keep leaning against that. Okay, we're gonna try the spirit
It's an
box.
S box. It's a little bit different
An
stuff.
S box. You want to show it to us?
Oh. It's got some
I
different
hadn't
features.
seen one like it.
It slows down more when it starts picking up vocals, so it tries to fixate on that particular station for a little bit extra more seconds than just scanning through at the consistent speed constantly all the way through. So that way it tries to give you a little bit more extra time to hear things when it does pick up. So.
So our friend Shannon told us that you really like interacting with people using spirit boxes and things. And she thinks it's because you like hearing yourself. If that's the case, can you tell us? Yes. Can you tell us your name?
Can you say hello? The only problem with this is that there are a lot of small voices that you can hear.
All
really
the actual like radio stuff. Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's not very loud because the static goes in so much louder than the voices. Is there a little boy here in the house? Can you say hello so we know you're here? What room do you like hanging out in? Can you tell us your name? What is your name? Can you tell us your name, please? Hello? You can try to talk through this. This is what we brought it for. Do you know my name?
What was that?
Did you hear that? I just that.
That was strange because I heard
I heard a so,
it was,
but it sounded like somebody talking. I don't know what
it was like underneath other stuff
Yeah.
though. That's what was so weird.
Yeah, it was. If anybody else heard that, but it would more sounded like a deeper man's voice just going like it was really fast. You'll have to listen back to it.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Oh, think. Are you here with us? Is anybody down here? Think if you get to that step, if it'll hold. Back in there. Work lights. Okay. Are you down here?
Oh, we're back. Okay. So Chandler, you felt kind of weirded in here.
I just felt something cool. Versus, so I guess is the best way to put it. I don't remember them saying anything about this room in particular.
I don't either.
They gave us so few teams investigating this area. There's no real
Right.
consensus.
This is a very
Did they
cool
ever say
picture album.
when they started doing renovation at all?
Of here?
Have anything happened within the last 2 years to start instigating some sort of activity?
Well, maybe
No.
it's always
Or maybe something just moved here.
right. That's a possibility. They've been getting items in.
Yeah, on the donated stuff. So it could have been something that came in with an item.
Yes, that is something. Is that
Many of these
a
items.
lot of the antiques and things in this home have been donated.
Not to mention, like, I feel like there are pass-through spirits that are like, oh, this is a cool place. I think I'm just going to stay here.
Or
True.
for a while till I.
Yeah, so if somebody was passing through and thought, wow, that bed, I used to sleep on one of those, and so they decided to stay.
And then people said, there may be things here. So they come to investigate, giving it more and more energy. That could also be why there's more and more activity.
When did they start showing this as a house, as like a museum?
Base from the boilers. Is there any old workers down here? So much noise from the water. Is there a Cindy down here? Right. I think I'm the only one down here right now. Hello? Aaron, turn that off. Crazy down here. I wish that water wasn't running though. We could hear a lot better. But I'm gonna head out. We'll have to come back down here later too. I'll be sitting in the chair. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like on wood, but
Yeah.
okay, go back. Y'all go back where you were.
Okay.
Okay. We are unmuted, by the way.
Oh, we are.
See if it's the same noise.
One more time. No.
Hold on. Well, I just twisted it the other way.
No, that's too much.
More of a harder sound,
Like more of a wood sound.
thicker sound, dense sound.
Not as
Like
metally.
more solid.
Yes.
Metallic. There we go. That's the word I'm looking
for.
for.
Knob on the handle of the record player right there next to you. Listen to that.
That's almost.
That's what I heard before, and that's what I thought I heard again the second time.
Well, there's a recorder right under it, so we should be able.
To
And he said he had his.
And my camera's going
Camera,
on. Was
too.
going on too. So.
But yeah, that's almost exactly
So
what it
was
sounded
this?
like. It almost sounded like that turning.
Which, if you're trying to crank, well, she said it's hard to crank, and it is.
It almost sounded like it is whenever you pull it and then you let it go back.
Like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I thought I heard when we were starting to walk out of the room. You were by the door. We were all still inside, and then I heard that. That's why. Yeah. So. Something
Okay,
interesting.
mark audio 256. Listen a little bit before this. For that sound. No, it wasn't. Anything like that.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
It's
hold on.
supposed-
Sorry.
Oh,
Switching off.
I was gonna ask.
I think we may have heard the. What are you doing?
So that
Did you start
button
it?
is the only thing that's keeping it from going.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you never used a Victrola?
Not an old style one. No.
So. Okay.
Are you trying to start this Victrola? Are you wanting to hear music? Will it actually play?
It should. As long as the needle's good.
Oh,
There's
Lord,
a bunch
this
of
is gonna
needles in
be-
there. There's not a needle on it? Oh yeah, there's. Never mind. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
there's a
I'm
needle.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't have it over far enough. There we go.
There is something
I
very
don't
faint in there.
hear.
Is this
Trying to figure this thing out.
Victrola my grandma had? You just cranked it and.
Well, We're not getting it to play.
No, it's
So
faster.
hot right underneath these lights.
I guess we could. We're trying to get it to play for you.
Sorry, but do that for too long because you can ruin the needle.
Well, we couldn't get it. You can keep trying. You just got to touch this handle again.
Yeah, can you help us out? Because I apparently don't know how to work this. The one my grandma had is like the one downstairs that had the doors underneath and you had to open
What
all the
kind
doors up.
of, what era music is this? We could play some on our phone.
When you wore a tulip and I wore a big red rose. Jeff
Somebody-
Maloney, Percy.
I don't have my phone on me.
Who else has their phone on them?
I do.
Hello? Is there anyone up here? Is anyone back here? Is there anyone up here with me? Because I'm supposed to be up here. Tell me to get out. Can you tap me on the shoulder? That's that red ball right there. Come on. Huh? Huh? Oh, you're down there.
Sorry, almost dropped my phone, hit random buttons.
Can you show me how to unlock this door so I can open it, please? Shannon said you like to lock it and unlock it. Can you show me how you do that?
I thought I heard you answer Jerry when she asked you that question before. Can you answer her again? That was a dog outside.
Can you show me how you unlock this door? Do I need to turn the key? Can you show me how to turn the key?
That's Matthew coming upstairs. He had to replace his battery. And that's Matt.
Can you show me what a big kid you are and how you can open that door? I'd really like to see it.
Oh, Matt's got the SLS out. All right, Matt's got our new toy. Got our SLS. Is it getting me? Is it getting me?
It is now. And everything's backwards where you're looking at it. So.
Yeah, like if I raise my left arm, it looks like my right on there, right?
Come straight out into the. Yeah.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you open that door for me?
Best thing about this is it works so much faster than the stupid computer that we were trying to use.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a device in my hand right now that can see you. Please don't get scared. Please don't be afraid.
I'm going to shoot over your shoulder, Matt. Or not over your shoulder, beside you. I'm too short for that.
Let me see.
You keep moving.
I was
I'm
trying to get him
to show
in
it.
frame. Trying to get Mr. Chandler there in frame.
Do you have it set where it doesn't map out?
I can.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me which.
Oh, it will map out. When other anomalies start showing up, it's when more. Anything, but there you are.
Shoot.
Showing your.
No, I meant
figure.
the setting to show the stick figure.
It's always on there.
Oh,
It
okay.
It doesn't always show it on a person unless they're moving around. But now it's
It catches
mapping
you.
out. You
Now
got to
it
be
caught
kind of
him.
far back a little bit.
You were
You
too
can come back over
close.
here now. Over here, Shannon, if you want to.
All right, so we're going to play with this.
So we have two different views for this Connect, and it'll show. Oh, there you go. It'll show a regular stick figure in regular camera view, and then you can also transfer it and switch it over just to the mapping view. Right now, Chandler looks like he was doing the shuffle for a second.
Yeah.
So here
It's
you go.
interesting that it's not mapping the mannequin.
Yeah.
So you say that I do feel like my skin's crawling, but that's just because I know there's a mannequin directly
Right.
to my.
And that it's more of it maps when things are moving.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's not showing a stick
Oh.
figure right now.
Oh, for the mannequin.
Mm-hmm. Now, every once in a while, it might pop. Just
It just creeped me out. Good Lord. I just looked over my shoulder and had this staring back at me. Oh
I know
my.
how you feel.
Can you come into this room and stand in the doorway?
Shannon, did you touch that?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I bumped
so
it.
it's wobbling.
My childbearing hips caught it.
If you can come into this room, I have a device here that may be able to see you. Do you want to play with us? Come in the room. Walk around.
Wait. Oh, that caught him. Okay. But it caught something else on the other side.
No,
Never mind. Wait.
It's
What's
mapping
on?
one above Chandler.
Oh, is that the mannequin?
And it's mapping two different things right now.
No, the mannequin's here.
Yeah.
That's in
It's
front
not
of
with
the
something
wardrobe.
else.
That's between him and the wardrobe.
There's something
Hold
I
on.
don't know. Okay, so your hand is up in the air.
It looks like its
Okay.
hand, hold on, is on Chandler's shoulder.
It does look like that. I'm going to switch it over to the other view.
Hold on, we don't want to lose it though. Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect.
But the other view will show it a little bit better.
So
Now, Jerry,
with
hold
him-
on right there, Jerry.
Yeah, don't.
No.
Oh. Okay,
There,
hold on.
right now. Okay, now you can go and come on in now. Map Jerry as she came in, but it is showing something with its arm over Chandler right now.
Like on your
Okay,
right shoulder.
now if there's somebody standing right next to Chandler, can you raise one of your arms straight up in the air so we know it's you?
I've had a cold chill on that arm for the last couple minutes.
Can you raise your arm up in the air, please? Are you putting your butt in Chandler's face? Can you take your arms off of him?
Stop moving around so much.
I'm just seeing if it's.
Lost it.
I know. I'm seeing if it's maybe a camera glitch, but I don't think that was a camera glitch. It wasn't interacting, whatever it was. Now, when you're seeing the camera, there's a mannequin right there, but there's also a wardrobe back behind Chandler over on that side. Now it's mapping out Chandler just fine.
Okay, hold on.
There was a feeling of someone directly behind me to my right. I just thought it was because of the mannequin.
You had been saying you'd been creeped out.
But now it's not showing anything. So.
Well, you need to hold it still.
I'm moving it around so it'll see that it's not just something stationary.
Okay. Can you come back over by Chandler? It was totally okay that you were there.
You posing for a picture? Can you go stand next to Chandler again, please?
I think that's how Grandpa Warner had to take his wedding photos.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait.
We just get really excited whenever we're seeing.
Something to let me know that you are here. You just tapped back there. Can you do it louder? Footsteps. Are you over there? Where are you? I can feel you. Please let me know that you're here.
Was the door behind the violin open?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Chandler started feeling something again, and then we've got a figure mapped.
I was panned over on Jerry. He said he was feeling something.
It's interesting that it's
just standing there.
It looks like the same thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the arm.
Is it in the same pose?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, no, you're freaking it out.
I know. I'm trying to see if it's going to glitch off, but it's still showing the second one.
Can you wave at us? Can you wave like I am?
It's twitching.
You have to put your hand up in the air and
put your
wave
hand up
at
in the
me.
air like this. Come on, we can see you. Put your hand in the air.
I say, why don't you show us how happy you are with us being in here? Just in here talking with you. Maybe while you're here sewing your next gown.
Hey, Chandler, will you get up and move over to the other side of the room?
Yeah.
To all the other
To all
mannequins.
the other mannequins in the dark. Yeah, sure.
Now, what's great about that
So
right there is that it
still-
is still showing something that's starting to kind of twitch out now.
So that would be in front of the.
Mm-hmm.
Was that arm wire yours? Maybe you didn't live here. A lot of these items were donated to the museum here.
If you can see us, that was me, sorry.
Yeah.
If you can see us, can you wave to me? Because we're looking right at you. Can you wave? Okay. Makes me think it's something completely unintelligible or just a
Just a fluke.
Kind of situation.
just a fluke with the.
Very weird.
Excuse me.
Let me move the chair. Like, let's move some things and see.
I don't know. I did feel.
You felt
Something.
weird. I know that.
But again,
Okay.
it could just be a mannequin.
Could it be residual?
That's what we were.
Felt like I saw some shadows. Or it felt like this. It's still over there. Are you here with us? Carter? It's because of what? I think it's a reflective metal surface. It's fluctuating. It's metal. Yeah. Is it absorbing something? Good to see you. More soon. You should come out next week if you can. Careful. Sit here. See this. All right, doors closed. If you're in here. Just want to talk to you. You did what you were doing earlier. It went down already for sure.
Look, like right before that one.
Which corner? That one?
Yeah, yeah, right there.
Sink out there. What'd you see?
It just seemed like something moved. Like this in the reflect.
You don't have to be afraid of us.
Want to know if you're in here. There.
Like to hide over there? You come in here and touch one of our shoulders. Just want to know that you're here. Yeah. Let's head down to the third floor. So it would have been right next to that thing.
Yeah.
Rocking chairs, maybe.
You don't like get up. You know.
Well, there is stairs, but they're locked on the outside of the door. That's why I had to have that key again. Can you rock one of the chairs?
Spice stinks.
Got a rating on that? There's a power outlet there.
See,
Check the
I do
power
too.
outlet.
Okay, guys,
So
I
you-
want to jump in
hold
here
on.
real quick.
Hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave's saying something.
Kupzyk, you can hear me too?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to try something if you guys are able to do this. If not, I'll give you some time if you need it. I'd like to do 5 questions over your phones, and then have
You want to be
somebody.
left?
I want to
on the
ask
group?
5 questions over your phones. And if you guys are you capable of reviewing the audio in real time for the
If
5
I'm in the
Oh.
room, but
for the 5
So-
questions?
So you're going to ask 5 questions
Yes,
over our phones, and then you want us to review our recorders.
just for the 5 questions.
Okay. Jerry, can we do that?
Was
Yeah.
that here?
Yes, that was there.
How about you,
I
Phil?
have to go get my recorder.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
We were just getting ready to go down into the basement. Are we good to get down there and settle, and then?
Yeah, that's fine.
And are you wanting us to leave so it's just you, or are we okay setting in there?
As long as nobody talks, we should be okay.
Okay. All right. We're gonna head down then, and I'll let you know.
Be the first person down.
Oh, Lord.
Basically, I want somebody to cushion my fall.
Someone to cushion your fall. Guys, I need
And then
a
after we
handful
do
of
this,
Raylan.
we'll wrap up the stream.
Okay.
Oh, mouse traps.
Any particular place?
Just wherever, Jason, wherever you think would be a good place to do it.
Okay. They see the cloaked guy back here.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Sorry, Matt. We just left his ass halfway down the stairs. Okay, with no light.
So why is there this like stage thing built up right here?
It's pallets. I don't know. Okay, let's get set.
It's not really a pallet. Like the floor is.
Let me set this somewhere.
No, you're up there.
No, well, shoot.
Doing
This
one last thing for the stream,
the
and then we're
freaking
done.
furnace is on. That's gonna ruin our audio.
I'm going to mute you guys' mics for a minute. So, for those of you that are watching, what I'm about to do is something based off of an experiment that we have done with Haunting History. And what we call this is like phoning the dead or the phone in EVP session. We've got like 4 or 5 different names for it. But ultimately, what I'm going to do is, since they're able to hear me through their phones, we're going to perform this method live during the stream. I'll be basically doing 5 questions at 2 locations at once. Once those 5 questions are up, the investigators will then review those questions to see if anything was captured. While this is a limited amount of questions and a limited amount of time that we're doing this, the odds of actually capturing something are not as good as if we normally would do this. But this is just an experimental stream, really, that we are conducting. This is going to be leading to something much bigger. So, prepare for that. But waiting for them to get ready, and then we'll see what we can do here. I'll unmute you guys. Let me know when you are ready.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
we're getting ready. We were gonna do the basement, but then we realized the furnace kicked on and it was super loud down there.
Okay.
We come straight. You ready? I'm gonna set this close to your recorder. Hold on. You're not gonna get a good shot, but we got audio.
That's fine. You guys just need the audio.
Okay, nobody move.
You ready?
Yep, we're ready.
All right. I want to say hello to any of the spirits or anybody that could hear my voice. Don't be afraid. I have some questions for you. Can you tell me the name of somebody that is there? How many men do you see there? Can you tell me where you're from? When is your birthday? What's it like where you're at? What does it look like? You don't need to be afraid of the people that are at these locations. They just want to talk to you. The activity around you is not going to hurt you. Please try to talk to us. Last question is going to be something simple. What is your name? Okay, guys, if you want to review those real quick
Okay.
in this real time fashion, and I'll mute your microphones. Just put your hand in front of the camera when you're done. So this will be interesting on so many levels because when I do this, I'm not speaking in an acoustic frequency. It's actually an electronic frequency because we are going through electronics, and cell phones use a specific electronic frequency that it rides, that audio rides on. So it's going to be interesting if something were to actually hear what I was saying and is able to respond without being afraid. Like, you never know. I mean, if we heard voices all of a sudden, we'd think we're crazy or we might be scared. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We're going to let these guys review it. In the meantime, let me just say real quick, if you want to become a member of the Haunting History channel, we do have memberships available where you can get special videos that are not for the regular channel. You get member only access to certain videos, behind the scenes footage, photos, and a lot of different things. And also we have a haunting history shop. If you want to rock some haunting history gear, we do have a shop. The link is in the description. Also have a link in the description for Strange Paranormal's YouTube channel. If you want to go over there, give Jason a subscription, subscribe to him. And also HPRO's Facebook page. If you want to go there, they are going to be going live on their Facebook page later tonight, right after this, I believe. So you can go and continue watching them right there. Fingers crossed we got something.
I want to say hello to any of the spirits or anybody that can hear my voice. Don't be afraid. I have some questions for you. Can you tell me the name of somebody that is there? How many men do you see there?
like where you're at? What does it look like? You don't need to be afraid of the people that are at these locations. They just want to talk to you. The activity around you is not going to hurt you. Please try to talk to us. Last question is going to be something simple. What is your name? Okay, guys, if you want to review those real quick.
All right, we're done.
I want to see if the other audio was like that.
Oh, all fuzzy.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Okay, so we didn't hear any EVPs or anything, but the
Quality.
whole entire time we were doing questions, there was this weird background,
Static almost.
like a static, weird noise the whole time.
But it's not on the other.
But it's not on, like she just pulled up other audio from earlier and it's clear.
It's like.
Like their audio is clear.
April 10th, Dillingham, Lewis House.
And then.
Now, whenever I'm speaking, do you guys hear static coming through?
No. Are you talking about right now?
Yes.
No.
Because,
Okay.
and even at the beginning of this file, it's not
Because
staticky.
it's like we had them close together.
So I will say that during these sessions, one of the common things that we tend to find is a static that happens between either on the end of the recorder. It'll pick up on the recorder. We've had it on the end of the phone line, on either end. The people that usually do these phone-in sessions are the ones that typically experience the static. And then sometimes it does pick up on the recorder like that. So usually that tends to happen when that we pick up something, but I mean, who knows?
Well, it's
At this
interesting
point.
you say that because like as we're sitting here trying to review this audio, we keep hearing walking like on the stairs. And did you catch something on the SLS?
There's just a weird anomaly above you, right on the stairwell. For
Whenever I turned and looked at you and
Right.
said, listen.
literally
steps.
right as you were saying that.
So that's interesting.
Right.
And we are having an SLS anomaly of stick figure showing up that's not responding at all to anything that we're asking.
So we don't
Yeah.
know if that's like a fluke or I don't
Right.
know, something residual. Who knows?
Jason, did you come across anything?
So I had the static as well. I
Interesting.
don't normally listen to this recorder that way through the speakers or through a headphones, so I don't know if that's normal or not. But it's not normal when I put it on the file on the computer. But there was static the entire time. It was hard to hear you. There is some stuff in the background, but I don't know. I'll have to put it on my desktop. I did during the session. I saw something move up on the balcony, and there's definitely nobody up there.
On our balcony?
No,
There.
they saw movement.
So what you guys
And
are
then we're
saying,
hearing footsteps.
On our balcony.
so what
on
you guys
our
are saying
side.
is that at both locations, you both picked up static on your recorders, but also during that time, you guys were experiencing something.
Yeah, and we just
Some kind
heard
of
more
activity.
footsteps above us.
Seems to be. It's like I said, I'll have to verify it once I put the file on my computer.
Right. But that at this point, it's just very intriguing now.
Yeah.
So for those of you that are watching at home, I want to thank you for joining us. This was an experimental live stream. We may be doing some more of these in the future. So just bear with us, subscribe, hit the notifications for the anytime we get videos up, live streams, things like that. And I want to thank HPRO and Strange Paranormal for being awesome and letting us peek into their investigations. And if you guys want to subscribe to Strange Paranormal, the link is in the description for his YouTube channel. That's right. Go down there and hit that link and go subscribe. And then also HBRO's Facebook page is also in the description. You can go over there. I think they might be going live after this or a little bit later, so you guys can catch some more of their investigation. And also, if you want to hit the Haunting History Shop, that link is in the description as well. For all of us here, I want to say thank you and enjoy your evening. That's it. Bye, guys.
Thanks. It was fun. Bye.